Welcome to Depression Talks, the manual, and in this community we openly talk about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So hit that subscribe button because I promise you, you are not alone. Now this video is for the person that is very unhappy with their life. Maybe you're stressed out because of your finances, being single, not confident about how you look, or you just don't know what your passions are, etc. Understand this. Everything is your fault, and that is okay. What I mean by that is that you have to take responsibility for your life. I know it might hurt to say that, and I have no idea what your current circumstances are, but let me explain. There was a time in my life where I kind of blamed other people for what I was going through. Having clinical depression and anxiety, struggling with drug abuse, and struggling with alcoholism. I blamed other people and other circumstances for why I was in their current situation or that situation that I was in. But this year, I'm 25 now, it took until this year to really accept. But as soon as I accepted that everything was my fault, not in a negative way, but that everything is in my hands and in my control to change my life. I don't have to wait for this other person to save me, my family member or my friend or anybody else. It came down to me. If I accepted and took responsibility for where I was in my life, I was able to change it. Everything is my fault, and that is awesome. That is the awesome thing. That means that I can do this. I can change my actions, change my discipline, change my work ethic, change myself to better improve my life. So what I'm suggesting to you is this, and yes, it is easier said than done. I'm not expecting anything to happen overnight. I don't know if you saw the 30-day alcohol challenge. I'll link up to it now. That did not happen overnight. I failed tons of times. But what I can say is that once in my life, I took responsibility for everything that I was going through. My job, my relationships, money. I'm not saying that things got better overnight. They didn't. It took a minute. But I'm still not there yet. But I do know that I can continue to work towards my goals, towards my wonderful good habits, getting rid of my bad habits, increase my finances or whatever situation I'm going through, because it is up to me. It is my responsibility. Take responsibility for your life. Don't blame other people for your current circumstances. Don't blame your parents, your family, your friends, your school, your teachers. Don't. Control what you can control, and that is your own mind and your own actions. That's it, your own mind and your own actions. And I know that's a very blunt video, but I had to hear that from someone else to finally change my life. And I'm hoping that by hearing me say this to you, you take responsibility for your life and truly change it into life that you can, I promise you, you can achieve. You got this. As always, hit that subscribe button to join this awesome community that openly talks about depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. All right, as I always say, do you stay sparklicious and keep smiling. Peace.